Oh shit. GG's. 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 She about to. He's faking on the mic. She about to beat the shit out of this nigga, son.
Conference, a precious trophy with a long tradition to battle
for
here,
son.
but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, folks, to Lexington and the home field of
That's
the
your man,
Kentucky
son.
Wildcats. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Baylor Bears.
Yeah, this thing went from being to the natty to not making a playoff. That's all right. That's Sharon, son. Sharon, man. Nigga Mike. But what if they gonna ship my shit, bro? Some camera lens. Yeah, they got it. After they nothing, man.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it. The battle for the conference championship trophy. He's got it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27.
Oh, this nigga sucker, son. This nigga, oh, Sean, tell your man to get off the game, son. This nigga's already experiencing connection problems, son.
I'm a journalist. Are you with us or are you a fuck nigga? I'm up journalism. Yeah. Journalism? That don't make sense. Yeah, just journalism. Yes, sir. Relationship with Ghana, man. Y'all still got a business relationship? Are you a fuck nigga? I'm a journalist. Are you with us or are you a fuck nigga? Relationship with Ghana, man.
This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome to Lexington and Kroger Field, the home stadium of the Kentucky Wildcats. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Baylor Bears. Taking on the second-ranked team, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Let's it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
He's in the clear at the 30 now. What a catch and run by the junior.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab made by the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread.
And he's in for
The crazy, I knew that he was running that play, son. That shit did not let me switch.
Setting its own early, Kirk. How about the execution, opening drive of a conference championship game?
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it.
Yeah, I love a bootleg with a dual-threat quarterback who can get to the outside away from that pressure and give him the option to either throw the ball downfield or, as you see here, he has the athletic ability to pick up a few yards.
Grab down the middle. It's Patterson. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
How about this, Chris? When was the last time we could talk about this happening? A throw to a fullback to pick up the first down. The defense completely forgot about it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
He'll take a deep shot here. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown. Wildcats.
That's some OC hacking right there. To know when your ammo and this
See him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. He catches the football. He is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They lose a yard on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback.
Come on, that's how your dogs be barking like that. I would have told Papa to shut the hell up.
Anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a deep completion. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They can't stop him. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
You talking about you blame me? Don't blame me.
Seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Looking for a man.
So look at the last play, son. This game is fucking crazy, bro.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43.
Yeah, fucking bullshit.
Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep to the right side.
Oh yeah, that's a good dot.
Down inside the 30.
The defense is spread.
That's a good dot.
Creating some one-on-one
That nigga
matchups.
he rushed 3. He's tripping.
Kentucky getting
No, yeah. I'm definitely I'm learning now, son.
off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete.
Yeah.
Even on a first down throw, he was
Let me pay attention because he blitzing me. I ain't even.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection
I ain't
issues
get a
quickly
chance.
and pivot.
He mad. He blitzing.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw yet again. Pressure is coming.
Nigga smart.
Breaks an open space. Scoots.
Bruh, that nigga tried his shit now.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver. Even the second and third option.
Who, my QB or the D-line?
Legs are the difference.
So why my QB get tired, son?
But instead, he gets that first down.
Nigga,
The
I.
offense is quickly moving down the field.
Yeah,
Looks right for a quick completion.
I am.
Kentucky. That's how you
Nigga,
finish a play.
bro, fuck that bitch, bro. He's smart as shit.
It's a red zone.
What's her name? Nah, nigga, because niggas is broke, nigga.
Usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective
Yeah.
in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big one,
Yeah, you were.
but they can use their bodies.
But you gotta think though. Even I feel like the niggas that be there, like that's mad I be talking. They don't be paying for nothing, and they not paying for nothing. Social memories, niggas rapping, so. I was actually shocked that he said that shit. And I was like, yeah, that's alright.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice
Yeah.
wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet.
Nigga, that's my 200 mil.
Sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They'll run it from the gun.
No.
Gets the first and still running. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. First down. Looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go.
Come on, man. That's a pick, bro.
Heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks.
He don't know who MPJ is, bro.
How many yards? And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game.
You dealing with an African, son.
Got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback and they blow up the play.
And the Bears come to the line in a hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels. Confused,
I don't think so.
To the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
So what's she doing with her money then?
Might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the
hold on. What are you saying?
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. He'll throw it now. Incomplete. That should have been caught. It's on the receiver.
That makes sense if she make minimum wage, but if she don't.
Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. The defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
What's the point of auto flip if you're not going to flip?
Time for just one more play here in the first quarter of this conference championship game. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bears.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Come on, man. That's a block.
Good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. A fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
When they go retarded.
Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40.
Ikodu.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Third down, out of the shotgun. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. And a huge gain. They finally bring them down at the 11.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
They're going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Looking deep downfield to the left. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking right, this one caught. And he's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Now rolling out to his left.
Oh, wow.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot.
Oh, wow. This nigga did not. He's sitting right there.
Touchdown, Baylor.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Handoff to the back. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The ball is caught.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talked about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route.
Yeah, I'm fried too. I'm fried too, son.
First down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Offense getting set. It's second down. Give it to the big fullback here. And the fullback going nowhere. In fact, they stop him for a loss. One of those critical third down plays coming up. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's your man's too.
Looking for a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. They'll try and run it with the fullback. Fighting off the defender. To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. The clock is stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Second down play coming up. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
The fucking running back let this nigga go to sack me. Like, what the fuck? Like, what?
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Well, Chris, this is almost really like a punt. It's 3rd down and long. If you're going to throw a pick, this is the time to do it. Throw it way downfield. The defense, yeah, they intercepted, but because it's so far downfield, it's essentially a punt by the offense.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Throwing off play action. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They feed the fullback this time. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, and he can't quite.
Bro, the nigga wide open, bro.
Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. See if he can make something happen with the return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first
Man,
play.
Tommy being a bitch.
For the first half here, Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Yeah, Vic come in talking about, I'm a fuck Tommy.
The Bears will kick this away to get the 2nd half.
Nobody, Vic just came in here.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense better
I put my meat on Vic.
Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made. Room to run here.
Don't steal that, Sean. Don't steal that. Don't steal that. Don't steal that.
That's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice
Don't
job.
shut your bitch ass up, nigga, when I'm talking, bitch. Don't steal that, you pussy. I know you watching, nigga. It's 8 niggas on this stream watching for no reason, and you one of them.
And now a carry here for the fullback. Running through the tackle. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Nigga's cheating. You see that nigga blocking my man, bro? This nigga crazy. That should have been touchdown.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Kentucky! And that will give them the lead now.
I guess that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Yeah, it's just like Jamal team. That's why I'm not listening to this nigga.
Like they had exactly
like it's just like Jamal Colorado team.
On 4th down, but there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Looks to the left, pass caught. Muscles past the defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. On the move now.
Bro, don't you click? Don't you gotta click it for the niggas to come? Oh my God, this game is. Yeah. Don't you gotta click that bitch?
Downfield, so instead, he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Hey, it's 1st and goal. Why wait? Go with the sure thing. Let that quarterback get behind his line, push his way in for the touchdown.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Patterson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And that's the fullback making the catch. It was not a big concern with this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
It's reeled in. It's Milton. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's hauled in Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Wildcats. Still no answer for this offense. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Quick throw to the left.
That's a pick! I'm pressing triangle. He runs the same play. That's a pick.
And here the tight end.
Look at that. I'm pressing. He didn't even jump. Oh my God. He runs the same play. Coach. He runs the same play, coach.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw again. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the stop, but
same plays. I don't even know how the fuck he even. Why is that nigga so open? Like, why is you look? Like this? Oh my God! Oh my God! How Joe be thinking?
And a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Man, that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
And the crowd coming to this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he's in for the score.
That nigga, he shouldn't have even caught that. He shouldn't have caught that shit.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this.
He run the same plays, and I know the plays.
Yet 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things
So shut your bitch ass up.
allow the back into the end zone.
He does his job with the PAT. In this
Bro, I got bad news. After this game, I gotta go. Y'all told me to take Pop outside, bro.
Putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Yeah, nigga, that's how you be, nigga. You watch your. You
And
don't
they'll
want
lead the
to
kickoff
fuck
right
out of here,
there.
pussy.
They'll start at the 25.
Shit, I'm still make fun of you.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble now.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Hands off to the fullback. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Nah, I try to dive. The joint told me no.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Chris, boy, the defense has got to do a better job of being aware of the tight end over the middle of the field. Quarterback saw him open, made a nice throw.
They're going to run it. That gets the carry. Fighting him off. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team. You can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over, tied late here in the fourth quarter. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Toss play to the outside. Touchdown, Kentucky. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense cannot be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And with time a factor,
Why some of the look. Oh my God.
Drive of the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. He's picked for a third time tonight.
Thank you. Come again.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in a game like this, that's a thing you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
And the quarterback just kneels down.